Another story was about relationships. Yay! I don't want to talk about this, but I am. Every time I think about it, I feel cringy, and I gotta let it out somehow because the cringe is gonna kill me if it doesn't kill anybody else. But all of this is a mistake. Like every time I think of that thing was me doing a mistake in relationship land, and the world was horrible. Like every time I cringe, I was like, and I just just fall on the sofa. I'm like, why did I do that thing? And like sometimes I notice, hey, it wasn't my fault. They started it. I don't think I was right. I don't think I was wrong. I mean, I said that wrong, totally wrong. Okay, so this girl was crazy. Like, I shouldn't say that about her. I don't know what to say. Oh god, I'm having stage fright. And like, no one's looking at me and I'm having stage fright. This is bad. Okay, let's call this girl Bob, okay? Alright, one time in a science fair, like, it was just like science fair, like, we were just going to a science fair. By the way, this is like, when we were like, I was 10 years old. I didn't know about anything. Like, 10 years old, I'm supposed to know about something, right? But no, I was a dumb kid. Like, that was just 2 years ago. What I don't know, man. Okay, let's just go to the story. So, like, at the start of the science fair, we're just walking around there. Like, look at that, the fossils and stuff. But obviously it was a fake freaking dinosaur. How would they even afford that big a dinosaur in Hong Kong? Okay, so, like, around, like, it's almost the end of the day. Like, at the end of the trip. So we went to there was like a show. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I don't fucking know. Was it the science fair? Wait, I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot. Stage fright! Okay, whatever. I don't know if it was a science fair, but it was some kind of theater or stage or something. Okay. I was just sitting there in the stage, and then the Bob was sitting next to me, and I was just sitting there enjoying the show. Like, yeah, this is science, because science is like one of my favorite subjects. Like, yay, science! It's so freaking magic shit. And then I forgot if it's science or not. I think it was either science or music. I don't know. Music is like, oh my god, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, I forgot it's a theater thing. I don't know. And I was just enjoying the show that, I don't know what show it was, but it was a show that I enjoyed, probably. And then I was just sitting there, and then, like, Bob just lied on my shoulder with her head. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is she making a move on me? I'm like, she freaking, I was just waiting for her to, like, get the hell off me, you freaking, yeah! So, like, after, like, 2 minutes, she's still on my freaking shoulder. And then I was like, is she making a move on me? Maybe I should make a move back. Like, maybe I can turn this into a freaking lifetime experience, stuff like that. But it obviously didn't turn out well. Like, yeah. So, like, after I decided to make a move, I lied on her head that's on my shoulder. I'm like, come on, reach up, and then lie on her head to that's on my shoulder. And then like after I lied on her head, she just freaking flinged up like a freaking velociraptor. Like her head just flinged up straight, and then she looked at me. She just fucking stared at me. And then I was only like 10 to 11 years old. I was freaking dumb. And then she was just looking at me. I was like choking on my freaking cringiness and guilt. I was like, what the? I was just trying to not make any eye contact with her. I was just trying to watch the show. And then I just looked to my right, and she'll be just fucking she wasn't even like staring at me. She was just looking at me. She was like, hey, what the hell was that mean? And she was like triggered, and I'm like, you just enjoy the show. Like, everything went back to normal in like a few minutes. I'm like, okay, thank God. That was fucking crazy. And then like, yeah, that's like that day was like, god damn, what the fuck? What even happened that day? Okay, another story was about the same subject. I mean, like the same topic. I mean, not subject. I was a little into school sometimes. I think of other words. Okay, like this same girl, Bob, and Charlotte from my previous rant on Jared. I hated your rant. I recorded it. I'm gonna freaking pirate it on Pirate Bay. You fuck. But that's okay. It's just for fun, right? It's just for fun, right? No one's gonna watch to the end of this video. But I don't care. It's all about fun, right? Okay, whatever. Back to the topic. I'm getting off topic on the tangent, as my math teacher said, because circles are tangent. Okay, I'm. This is such irony. I'm talking about tangents while I'm taking off to a tangent. What the? Okay. This was in English class. In freaking English class for some reason. Like, this is the worst time to do this. Because it's in English class. Just because of it's in English class. Not even the time or anything. It's just in English class, that is. It was so scary. Okay, sitting to my left was Bob. Sitting to my right was Charlotte. I was just, like, they were presenting and stuff. And I don't actually remember anything that day. I remember bits and pieces, but I'm gonna make stuff up just to entertain you. Sorry. So, like, okay, they're like presenting, right? And then like after that person presented, I already presented. Like Bob was up next to present with her partner. I don't know. It's another girl. I forgot who it was, but like I finished with Charlotte while we were presenting, and she was like, "You did good, man. You were fucking boss." And then, like, because she didn't even like talk that much, she was like, "You did it, man." Shit, man. And then whatever. That's not the main part. The main part was when I was sitting there, and then like the teacher went out. Like, the teacher, you don't want to know what happens if you make a freaking mistake in that lesson. He will fuck you up, man. Okay, whatever. Hope he doesn't watch this video because I'm gonna be so dead. Okay, whatever. So I was just sitting there waiting for the teacher to arrive. I'm like, okay, he's gone. I can just get my bearings up. And I don't know why, because like whenever people, like the teachers go out of the classroom, you're just like, he's gone. We can relax. I just sit down, but there's no reason to relax. He might be like here in a few seconds later. But this is where the weird part comes in. I was just sitting there. And then Bob just lied on my shoulder again. I'm like, what the hell, man? You did this twice again. Like, that was like a year ago. What the hell? And I'm just gonna say, Bob has another guy. Okay, I'm like, dude, are you fucking what? And Charlotte is like my like we were friends from when we were very young, and then Charlotte and Bob are like best friends, kind of best friends. Third wheel sometimes. Charlotte is a third wheel sometimes. Well, you should go back to the life when you're happy, Charlotte. Why do you have to be a third wheel with them? Or whatever. Like, I was just, she was just lying on my shoulder. I'm like, help me, Charlotte. And then, Charlotte, are you kidding me? I thought you would help me by distracting Bob. And then you're like, hey, Bob. Hey, he said help me. And then Bob was like, I'm like, why are you laughing? I thought this was, what the hell's happening? Okay, that's too much time because I'm sweating through my pits. I'm so hot in here, Okay, so yeah, that's the story about stuff. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and still stay alive, don't die, because the next episode's not gonna be better. There's a lot of screaming in this video. I'm not gonna scream again. Okay, bye guys.